off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
17-0 our score after 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. Back to throw here. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Touchdown! Pat Freiermuth. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the option, here's Taylor. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A give for Taylor running right side. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He's got his tight end fan. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
1st and 10, Taylor now. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Now this is a feeling I can relate to all too well. Deflation on third and short. Excellent coverage. Took away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for, the quarterback. And he used his legs to hot-foot it for a first down.
Just keeping the play alive. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. The option to give to Taylor here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jalen Hurts, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us where they actually have a chance to come on.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
And he coughs up. And this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. But first down, Hurts. Steps away to his left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. Room here to run. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing is Hurts. Being chased out left. Going for it all. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up first and 10. He's going to air one out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this one too low.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Here we go. Mike 15. Mike 15. I know you ain't got it.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going for the deep ball. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, baby. Keep it rolling.
That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead will swell by one more.
Both these teams getting a chance to dry out, maybe change their cleats if need be, but halftime's just about over. Time to get back to it. And for the call of the second half, here's Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll come out throwing here on first. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the...
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
He'll drop to throw. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back to throw now on 1st down. He sets to fire deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down near the 5. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will extend this big lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
What the hell you doing on the game? What the hell you doing on the game? I wasn't expecting you to get on today. You got people coming over. Dang. Nah, I got off the go to the dub and shit, and I started watching Power. Nah, I ain't looked at it yet.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Jaguars.
For real. Somebody nigga that had the ball. Yeah, it be doing that weird shit. I got a feeling this nigga gonna quit.
Massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
I just started the part. So I was about to talk to niggas, the nigga I'm playing with in the game chat. That's why I just started with just you.
The lead will swell by one more.
Yeah, I just started the part just so I had to talk to the game chat.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Yeah, I'm playing my game now. I'm streaming too on YouTube. I'll send it to you real quick if you want to watch. Anthony Burris, salty.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime.
That man said we messed his team morale all up.
Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Wow, he caught that. Wow. Yeah. But he might not quit now, Hugh. What y'all got to go out for?
And the Steelers are able to at least knock the deficit down a bit.
Oh, true.
They're going to run it with Harris.
Let's go. He didn't get that. Let's go.
Just a short pickup. And he is not going to make it to the end zone.
Onside kicking. Okay.
Reflective of their game as a whole as they'll remain down by a bundle. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. The risk reward of the onside kick when you don't get it. The risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages
What's
when
that?
you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position.
I don't understand why though, because him and Dion tight, way tighter than well, he tighter than Dion than he is with me. I should say that.
You take that huge sack, and now you're facing second and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up.
Oh, this nigga trash.
Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there.
Nigga Garrett Wilson going stupid. Hey man, thank you for Jalen Hurts, boy. Hey, whoever traded me Jalen Hurts, I appreciate it. This nigga nice. And he didn't cost that much. I just re-signed that nigga. Trevor Lawrence about to ask for that bag. Watch. Guarantee Trevor Lawrence ask for at least $200 million.
No return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Shit, you won't help that nigga to the remaining game schedule.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group.
That nigga Booker said he's a bum.
The head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us too?
Caroline Hopper, who the fuck is that? Who are you, Caroline?
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around.
That's probably some Sam shit.
Allowed them to move the ball on offense.
You not him.
To watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides.
See me then, Boogie. Ooh, that was a nice move. Did you win your game? That nigga said he cold. Yeah, he won. He said they coming over later.
So they do get one score back, but still a
I gotta keep myself busy next couple days.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Nigga said your nigga keep trading. Yeah, man. I mean, he got a good quarterback out the deal. He texted me earlier, said he was slinging that motherfucker with him. So
Jaguars come to the line to start their next
nah, I'm in third quarter.
Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here.
You must be watching the wrong one. What do a pick? No, I didn't. Let's go. Oh, let's go. We out of here. We out of here. We out of here. We out of here.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
What? How nice I am.
Extra point
I
by
am.
Sly is up and good.
I got the Cowboys in one day. I got punished the first week. I joined like 50-something to 7. Yeah, first year. Dude trying to play me in that league now.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll bring it out to the 25.
I'm below you just using that word willy-nilly now, because you never use that word.
At the line to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for.
All right, Monte.
You talk about going to your playmakers, they probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
This nigga in lucky shit.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play.
I want to make this out the screen.
Has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Get this off the screen, bro.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught.
It's just stuck on my screen because he keeps running to hurry up.
Pick up there. They'll look to throw again. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's third down. Back to throw. Oh, he bowls over it. Flexing his muscle again. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Nigga walk right in, bro.
Take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Steelers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. They'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, man. Get that nigga.
Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about.
What we playing after this game?
This one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Nah, I mean, I was asking because I told dude I was waiting on him, so I'm not gonna play my other game after this one.
Line to start their next
That
drive.
nigga said 6 my time.
Comfortably in hand. The
It's
score
7
always makes
o'clock.
for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
Well, I'm
That's
nice
one
on
of the great
feet,
questions
dog.
in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through.
I honestly don't know because I pressed not to hear my voice and people still can hear me. So,
Not as worried and
I
concerned
mean,
about
you
getting
watching
out
it?
of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second
Oh, well,
down.
you should have did that for you.
Boy, this
You
is
should
such
have
a tough, loud
did that for
venue.
you started
You
singing.
can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Hurts throw into the hands of Fan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even
I
into
don't know,
the fourth
Aston.
quarter.
We can start the party if you're still here.
Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Left side here, that's the tight end Fan. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw
Yeah,
it.
she do.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a
That's
guy who's in
bullshit.
control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Damn it, man. That contain me going crazy sometimes.
It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
That should be going.
On second down, it's Taylor.
Right.
Got some real estate inside the 30, and he takes it all the way down to the 22.
He got you.
135 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Yeah, I tried to run with the quarterback as much myself.
It has been a one-sided affair. Again, it's Taylor.
Come on, dude, block. That's a touchdown if you block.
19-yard line.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Fuck them dishes. Oh, that ain't the song.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Sly on for the extra point.
Oh my God, this joint is crazy lagging.